Okay. Sorry for my descriptions being a little jumbled right now. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this some more. The heart of your reading is the world. So this is the ending of a cycle. And that's good to see. However, it's crossed by the devil. This basically means that whatever you're attached to, whatever you have an addiction to, it's keeping you from ending the cycle. So if you guys have any addictions or connections or like an obsession of some sort, this is the drugs, sex, addiction card. Okay, so whatever you guys are attached to or not letting go of, it's what's keeping you guys from going. It's keeping you guys from transitioning and going on to the next phase of your life. You guys could be psychically attached to someone as well. I had this for Aries as well, so Aries was also crossed by the devil as well. So if you have any Aries in your in any of your placements, go and check him out. So in your foundation, you have the Lovers. So this is based off of a decision that you have to make regarding your head and your heart. So whether you choose the logical side or you choose the heartfelt side. So this is all based off of a decision. Lovers is also love. It can't just mean straight up love. And it could be based by, but it's also the choice. It's all about choices. In your feelings, excuse me. What you're feeling right now in the present, what you have right now in the present is the Three of Swords. So right now you could be dealing with some old issues, or you could have just received some heartache, guys. I hope y'all are alright. This card is not a great card to see. Not in your love reading, anyway. In the future, you have the Star, which is healing, being able to manifest and hope. So you guys have hope in the future. In your crowning energy, you have the Knight of Wands. Maybe you're dealing with somebody that's Knight of Wands, someone that is unreliable, that goes in and out. So it could be somebody that that is an air fire sign. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Or this could be you. You could be feeling very playful. I don't think it's you feeling very playful right now. Or you may be wanting to have some fun in your life because it's not looking too fun at the moment. So maybe you're wanting some fun, and what's going to get you through this time is to have some fun, lighthearted adventures and things like that. Okay, so you could either be dealing with someone that's an earth sign, or somebody that's very immature in their energy and kind of unreliable, but they're very fun. They get bored very easily too. So this could be someone that you're dealing with as far as the characteristics go, or you need fun to get through this time that you have here. In your feelings, you have the Magician. So this is having everything you need. So you feel prepared. You feel good in yourself at the moment. Being able to handle a situation. That's good to have in your feelings. This is also communicating. This is a communication card. So you guys are probably being able to communicate, sending messages, being the person that's sending the messages, or being the person that's receiving the messages and responding to them properly in ways that you guys feel the best accomplished. Or you guys could be manifesting at the moment. You guys could be manifesting. Maybe you guys are manifesting fun or strength, possibly. I will clarify each of the cards to be sure the depth of the card here to see what's going on. And your outside factors is the King of Cups. So this is a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or someone that's very nourishing, someone that's very good at controlling their emotions. He's a very soft guy. He's not harsh and rude. As you see, he's smiling right there. He's sweet. Come give me a hug almost. So he is someone that is a lover, not a fighter. So this could be in regards to someone that you love. And this could be a water sign that you love right now, as someone that's in your environment that's causing you to feel this Three of Swords. Or he's in your environment right now, so you possibly should lean on him if possible. For support, or So yeah, or he is the guy that you're dealing with. Sorry, guy or girl, the Knight of Wands. So this could be that person that's in your life that you're dealing with at the moment. That's kind of not being very reliable. In your hopes and fears, you have the Strength card. So you hope to have strength through whatever you're going through. So it could be some heartache that you guys are dealing with. I'm not sure. It could be a breakup of some sort. Which explains the Ten of Cups, which is an emotional cycle ending, and the world ending. It could just be, or so to make sense of this whole reading, the world. This means that you could be ending a new cycle because the connection is broken. You see what I'm saying? It's like the devil is about. It's about a connection to something that's unhealthy, that can be unhealthy, or just an attachment to something. Because an addiction is an attachment to something. So you guys, it could have been like a cosmic relationship ending. It could be. That's just speaking for some people, not everyone. But this is basically hoping for strength to get through something, to get through whatever you feel. The 3 of Swords that you're feeling right now, past issues, things like that. In your outcome, though, you have the 9 of Swords. So this is basically worrying, having feeling overwhelmed, sleepless nights, not being able to get some sleep. And this could also mean unnecessary worry and stress. You guys are overstressing. Or this is the deep depression card. So, damn. Y'all making me want to come over there and give y'all a hug. So you guys, your outcome isn't looking too sharp right now. So I can get some clarifiers in here. Okay, let's clarify the Ten of Cups first. What is this Ten of Cups? Ooh, okay. So, 3 cards that came out for you guys in regards to the Ten of Cups is, is the Page of Cups. Someone offering love to you guys, an offer of love, or somebody that came to you or you came to them with love intention. The 5 of Swords, which is empty victories. An empty victory. It's like a victory that you guys. So you won, but it doesn't feel like it. Like you went through something, accomplished it, but you were missing the emotional fulfillment in that. And then you have the Queen of Wands. So this could definitely be somebody that you're dealing with that's a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius in your life right now. This could be a male or female. It doesn't necessarily have to be someone who specifically, if you want. But that's why I encourage readings, so that way you guys know who this is. If you're female, it could be a female or male. It doesn't matter. It really helps when you know who it is. So that's why readings are great. Personal readings anyway. This could be someone that you're dealing with right now. And this offer of love, or this some expression of feelings, could be, it could have been due to somebody that's a fire sign, guys. Let's go ahead and clarify the world. Okay. Interesting. The world is clarified by the 7 of Cups. So, illusions. This is the illusion card, or the too good to be true card. But it's also about options and deciding which path you're willing to take, which cup you're willing to take. And let's see. What is the Devil? Oh, okay. This is in regards to some soulmate relationship, y'all. Ooh. Wow, I found this as I was shuffling. So, the Devil. So, you have the 3 of Swords, which is heartache and past pains. The 5 of Wands, which is... Excuse me, let me move my thumb. 5 of Wands, which is conflict. And the 2 of Cups, to clarify the Devil. So, this is having something to do with... a soulmate connection. So, So a heartache is causing conflict in your relationship. That's probably why in your outcome you're probably stressed out and depressed. Or maybe there's something that came up and you're having to deal with it. But see, the good thing with the Five of Wands here is that the Five of Wands speaks of temporary challenges. It's not going to last very long, guys. Whatever this is, you guys could definitely get through this. Okay? So just if this partner means that much to you, I say stick with them. Okay? But do whatever is best for you guys at the moment. Lovers. Clarify lovers, please. Alright, the Hierophant. This is traditions. I'm going to pull one more just because it's choices as well. So in regards to love, maybe this is it, in regards to traditional love. The foundation was something traditional. Possibly. That's what definitely would explain the foundation. Or maybe you have to make traditional choices. So choices that don't go basically outside of its box with you guys. Some the traditional decisions that you had to make and traditional love in your foundation. Three of Swords. Please clarify. All right. Wow, the Three of Swords. Ooh. Whoa. Three of Cups. So, so in your shit. Okay. This could have something to do with somebody and being involved in the relationship. Someone else other than you and your partner. This could explain the Three of Swords coming up twice, the Five of Wands, and the Two of Cups. This could be a third party involved in this relationship. Just throwing it out there as a possibility. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. But this what it's kind of looking like. It's regarding something that's involving a group. As you see the three ladies. So this new pain could be involving somebody cheating, or maybe someone admitting that they have a relationship with someone else. But this is definitely in regards to something happening regarding three people. Or maybe there's some pain in regards to some community issues that's causing problems for you guys. Oh man, and you guys don't have to be in a relationship to find out there's somebody else interested in someone else. This could be you finding out that someone is like seeing someone else, or someone like you guys could be single and you like this person and this person is single, but they have someone else after them as well. There's just a lot of things this could mean, but this is definitely regards to a group. Okay, this is the reason why you have the Three of Swords in your present. And what is the star, please? What is the star? The Ten of Cups. Wow. So you're so I think it's manifesting happily ever after. You guys will be able to manifest your happily ever after. This hope. There's even more hope for happy ever after this phase. So stay hopeful, guys. Look toward the future. Okay, for right now. I mean, my mentor, Aquarian Insight, always taught me to live in the moment and enjoy everything and learn everything that you possibly can in the present, because you might need it later. But right now, I mean, just believe that there could be good things in the future for you guys, because this is happily ever after card. Oh wow. Okay. Let's clarify your crowning energy. Okay, so the Hierophant is to clarify the Knight of Wands. So this is somebody that's very intuitive, someone that has wisdom. So hopes perhaps you're hoping or wanting some wisdom. Um, um, maybe from the Knight of Wands, or maybe in regards to some Knight of Wands to the Knight of Wands. Um, this is also speaking of fertility too. So maybe you guys want to be more active in the sense of sexual, but it could just mean that you guys want to use your instincts or be more in touch with your spiritual selves. High Priestess speaks of intuition, um, instincts, fertility, and femininity. It also speaks of um, higher learning and wisdom. I don't know if I said wisdom already, but it's definitely having to do with the Knight of Wands. So perhaps you're wanting some knowledge about the Knight of Wands, getting some information. That's what it could be, guys. In your feelings, you have the Magician. Let's clarify that. The Two of Swords. So this is making a difficult decision, or this is something that you're not dealing with something. So you have everything you need because you're keeping the balance of in regards to the difficult situation. You have all the cards. You have the say so. You just have to put the swords down and deal with it. So perhaps you're ready to handle it now. That's probably what it's saying. Before you probably weren't, because this is all basis. The clarifiers are going back on the past and what and why you have the Magician, or what the card is now. So this could mean that you weren't going to deal with the situation, and now you're ready to handle it. Now you're ready to go ahead and just take it by the horns. All right, Taurus. Cups. Oh, the Emperor. So you guys could be dealing with somebody that's an Aries, because the Emperor is because the Emperor card represents Aries, as you see with the rams on each side of his seat there. But it also could speak of someone that's very stubborn, one way or the highway, very very stickler to what they want to do. This also is the Provider, the Boss card, the Father card. So you could have issues with your dad, but this speaks to somebody that's very domineering. So you guys could be dealing with an Aries. That's why you have so much wands coming up right now. An immature Aries possibly wasn't very faithful in your relationship, or is dating other people and you didn't know about it, or shoot, and the cat's out of the bag. Oh my gosh. Or someone with those characteristics of the Emperor, like say they're very stubborn and very stiff, and they're very stuck on how they want to deal with things and how they want to handle things. They're with their way or the highway in most cases. Then it could be someone like that. Okay, in regards to the Scribe and the King of Cups. So he can still be a water sign. Just somebody that is very, very stubborn. Alright, what is the hope and fears? Hoping to work through something. So your hope and fears is regarding strength. So you hope for strength. And I think it's to get through what you need, what you feel like you need to get through. Work. Eight of Pentacles is hard work. So getting through hard work is what you guys are hoping for. I understand that, guys. My heart is out there for you. I'm so sorry. Can you please clarify the Nine of Swords? Nine of Swords. So definitely something regarding some stress and depression, guys. Oh man. Shoot. I'm so sorry, guys. But it's the ending of a cycle, okay? So after the cycle, you have a new beginning looking up. This new beginning is on the horizon. You just gotta get through it, guys. Okay? Let's go ahead and pull some romance angels. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So, okay. So this could mean you guys making sure you did everything you need to do. Do everything you feel like you should do. Okay? There's no right or wrong answer from what my mentor always tells me. Like again, she's a Korean insight. My mentor, she always tells me there's no right or wrong answer. So whatever you guys decide to do, make sure it's for your best interest at heart. Okay? Especially right now. Peace is the Wisdom Oracle card for you guys. We're going to go ahead and read the description for that. And the number is 23. Wow. Alright, so we're going to read the relationship message, okay? Freedom, and this is the essential meanings. Freedom from attachment, radical acceptance. When two people are in true alignment with one another, they have an innate harmony between them. They are two perfectly tuned instruments playing together. Sometimes it's impossible to tell who's who. Peace is yours and it is to be savored. It's really interesting. They're related to the protective message. Okay. Protection message, which is interesting. The oracle message, though, is it doesn't get any better than this. A quiet mind, a heart fulfilled, freedom from want, and the soul's satisfaction. The way to peace is through radical acceptance. Everything in your world is exactly how as it should be. Harmony is beautiful. Enjoy it. So I don't think you guys are getting harmony right now, so I don't know about that. Let me read the raw protection message, and usually I don't do this, but I think it was leading me to read the protection message. Y'all ain't having no harmony. You guys are fucking stressing out in the outcome. So I think it means that you have to accept what's happening and move forward, as if anything. But now is a time for calmness and well-being in spite of temporary conditions. Even if there are dissonant notes in the music of your life, all that means is that you must go within and fine tune the extraordinary instruments that are you. The extraordinary instrument that you are. Find the harmony within yourself, and do not look to the outer world to provide certainty. This too shall pass, and once again your life will be filled with beautiful music. That sounds a little more better and a little more corresponding to the whole reading. To summarize it all, guys, this is in regards to some sort of a commitment that was too good to be true, but it's about options in regard. Oh, it's really weird. So the ending of a phase and the beginning of a new, in regards of an option or some sort, or some sort of fantasy. So the ending of a fantasy is immense due to a connection regarding, let's see the cards here again, in regards to heartache, some challenges, and the Two of Cups. So two people coming together, a soulmate connection. And your foundation, it had something to do with love, the traditional love, and with traditional choices. In the present, you have some heartache at the moment in regards to something in a group. It could be a third party relationship. So it could finding out that somebody else is involved in your love life. that isn't that you didn't know about, or you didn't consent of. It could be cheating, but it's definitely some heartache in regarding of a group, 3 people, or possibly more. In your future, though, you have hope in regards to happily ever after, or emotional fulfillment, the ending of some emotional cycle. Who you're dealing with right now is or what you could be dealing with right now is a spark of passion and fun, or someone that's an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that's acting immaturely. Someone that's very young in their energy. And what you want is possibly knowledge, and as far as that goes. You want some knowledge in regards to having more fun, or you want knowledge about the person that you're with, or you want to be wise and you want to handle it in a wise way. In your feelings, though, you have everything you need due to not dealing with something in the past, not dealing with something previously. So you have everything you need. You had kept that balance, and now you have everything you need. In your outside factors, though, it's regarding the person, that someone that's very that's your lover. It could be your lover. It could be someone that's a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, and that's very stubborn in their feelings, or someone that has Aries in their chart.